What is going on, everybody? I'm Novo coming at you with another one. Excuse me. Recap on Tesla. We hit our target and it is 3:38. It looks like we're actually going to close on our target. So we're basically on our target 2 days in a row. And we're going to look at some of the indicators. So APO and MACD, we can see a cross is forming, APO being the shorter time frame oscillator. And we did have the squeeze momentum indicator showing bearishness and then trying to recover and then bearishness again. So that was that fake out and then the drop. So we're waiting to see if the momentum indicator throws in a shorter candle. As you can see, it doesn't look like it just yet. But we did complete this pattern. Instead of going up like so, we went, here's the breakout, we went down and onto that. So target hit, people will be taking profits. And I have a feeling we may be getting a signal that's bullish in the next couple days. Looking at this RSI candle plot, you can see shorter time frame is starting to favor the upside already. A lot of these signals, here's another one favoring the upside, some divergence, and we're just waiting for this bounce and then up. So we may see maybe tomorrow another candle come down, or wick possibly, or close below and then a bullish above. And if we look at our calendar, we're sitting at Tuesday. We've got 3 days to show some bullishness if the turn is coming soon. And I have a feeling maybe we'll get some good news tomorrow, and then we'll start to see the turn. And the reason why I say that is, again, often said, price brings out the news. It's not news that brings out the price. And I'll show you a pattern that he would often show as in time. Okay, so we're in bars and we've got an arrow where the price is respecting and following. I'm just trying to bring right about there, I believe. And then we have this angle here, like so. And then if we project that, I think it was, is it this one? I can't quite get it exact, but that one I believe is related to this guy here. And we've got either tomorrow or the day after. So maybe tomorrow there's good news, and then the day after we may see the final bottom, and we might start seeing wicks forming. And when we look left, I mean, this is where we saw some liquidity in the past. And this big candle is the only one that bothers me. I would have preferred to just see a bunch of wicks down here like you see here. So I think we're close to a turn. Is it the bottom? I don't know. But we're close to a turn. When I turn the, hang on, let me turn off the APO MACD so we can see actual candles. And then we'll go full screen. So this is that channel that we were watching as we see range expansion. We're currently below the 350-day average, and that is the 200. So price is below the 200. Technically, we're testing to see if we're heading for a bear market. I don't like that the 200 is kind of flat. So this could be a buy the dip opportunity. If we saw this was curling down and then we saw a death cross, I mean, that would say get ready for some further punishment. So it's a bit indecisive as to what we're going to be looking at. That being said, we're below the 350. So any violent drop like this all the way down to the 350 had become a buy the dip opportunity. And these are higher lows. So a buy the dip opportunity with 3 higher lows, which means if this does pivot, it could be that we're going to test to see if we go higher highs. As we go to use a GAN fan from the top, bottom, as we square off, you can see the geometric price changes as it follows the angles. But there's some chatter here that does not seem to be respected. So when we create the pivot point here and go back up, now we're starting to see that diamond compression where price wanted to be. And when it shot up past no lines of resistance, it went straight up to where the line compression was, and now it's coming back down. So this is a very crucial angle that we need to bounce on, and it's converging right there. This is why I think this might be the next turn coming up. So let me delete all of this because someone's going to scream at me that my chart looks like things blew up, and turn that off. And we turn that off. And I think this is where we are looking for a turn. So be on the lookout sometime this week. Some move to the upside, and then all of a sudden, miraculously, some good news. Remember, we're heading into a recession. Some good news is going to try and get the herd to get back in, I believe. So at 7 minutes and the price is near 7, we will call it a day. Trade safe.